Hi Yarny friends! Today I am going to be showing you some of my whips. Surprise! I know I have a buttload of whips, but let me tell you something. I've got a plan this time. You may be noticing my background's a little different. I didn't change my yarn around, I just flipped my camera around. It was facing that way. That would be the fall wall. This is the spring wall. I would say it's spring and summer, going off to a little bit of, darkness over there. All of my white yarn is over there. You can't see it because it's back behind the camera now. I have put my camera on the variegated wall. I've decided I'm calling my yarn room by the walls. Okay, so like this. Variegated and whip wall. There is the cake wall over there. That's the fall wall. And that's the spring and summer wall. What's the winter wall? Ooh, I don't know. It's all winter because it's yarn. Let's put some whips on. Okay. There. I'm trying to decide whether I like this lighting or not because my window is over there. So I'm having to rely completely on my lighting. Right there, my umbrella light. So we'll see how this goes. But I kind of like it. Okay, so what you can't see right here is my mess. I've got my mess right here. Let me show you the things that I am working on. One, you already know about this. This is my Rainbow Stripes baby blanket that I'm going to be putting the double ruffle on. Yes, I will be doing that soon. Guys, it would have been to you sooner, but the Hobby Lobby 75% off sale happened. What could we do? We had to drop everything and jump on that. And most of us are still jumping on it, me included, so it's coming. It's coming. I love these colors. These let me show you. I did get figured out how I'm going to put this part of the edge on. This is the first time I've put edging on linked double crochet, so I had to figure out, the right amount of single crochets to crochet along there. Getting it down. So there's that. There's number one. Whip number one tutorial coming. And let me show you. I have it squared away in my Wonder bag because it's my Wonder yarn that I'm using for it. So, ta-da! Also, I've got to tell you, I've got a plan for my whips. See these boxes down here, these crates? I'm going to clear, every time I have a crate, this is my plan. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm going to clear out a crate, put that yarn someplace else, and make a crate especially for that whip because I've got to keep it organized. And then whenever I have whips that I'm taking down from the whip wall, I'm going to, when one of these is cleared out, I'm going to try not to have more than 5 going at a time. And they're probably going to be all along the bottom. The bottom shelves are going to be whips. So I'm going to try to have not more than 5 going on at a time. God help us. The next whip I have going on, and that whip is like a crochet whip and a tutorial whip. So check this baby out. I am pattern testing this Mosaic Easter Table Runner. I am pattern testing it. So check it out so far. This is what I've got so far. And I am absolutely loving this. I would say I'm just a little under halfway done. But isn't that beautiful? This pattern will be out before Easter, and I will be sure to give you the links to this pattern and all of the information that I can as soon as it comes out. As soon as I know, you guys will know. For those of you who love Mosaic crochet. The yarn I'm using for this is the Friends Cotton. Oops. Yeah, there we go. The Friends Cotton by Hobbii. Hobbii sent me a bunch of this yarn, and I am working on this mosaic pattern listen, I'm supposed to be making an amigurumi for the Easter crafts with Hobbii challenge. Well, I kind of started making this mosaic blanket, but you know what? I'm going to have enough left over to also make an amigurumi. So I've got to get this done as fast as possible so I can make the amigurumis. I need to show you I already have a shelf set aside for my Hobbii yarns and my Hobbii project. Okay, listen, I did this. So do you remember when I first started this project, I was using the K&C Essentials? Oh my gosh, I've got to shut this window. I'm sorry about that. It was probably making a bunch of noise. When I first started testing this pattern, I was using a different yarn. It was the New Colors by K&C that I got at Joann, and it's the cotton. Okay, so this is the K&C 100% cotton product essential. I kept saying it was cotton essential, but it's not. It's product essential. I don't know what the difference is, other than one is product and one is cotton. I didn't find all of the colors of this in the K&C yarn at Joann. That's where I got it. So I got the rest of the yarn from Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. This is supposed to be a 4-weight. This is a 3-weight. They feel exactly the same. So when I was doing that, I know I had this one. So these colors are a little more subdued, and yes, I am going to finish this one because I do have all the yarn for it. But you can see the difference. These colors, oops, it just, you know, it depends what you like. A little muted colors or a little brighter colors. I really like them both. I'll have to do a side-by-side shot once I get them all done. Here, let me see if I can do this like a poncho. Here we go. See? A little subdued and a little brighter. Ooh, I could put them together and make a poncho. Oh, the ideas just keep coming. Okay, so these all go in my, hold on. My yarn's getting all tangled. These all go in my Ross Dress for Less bag. And these have all of my yarns, except for the ones that are on the shelf that I need for these projects, the pattern test projects. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to get organized this year if it kills me. I don't think it's going to kill me, but you know. Oh, here's a heart that I made a couple of years ago. So that was project number 2, WIP number 2. The next one I'm working on is a pattern test that I am doing for a friend that is like a crossbody bag thing that goes like this. It's really cool. Let me show you. This is what I've got of it so far. It's the Narcissus bag, and so far, look at that. I've got a little daffodil. I don't know if you can see it that well. You'll be able to see it better when I'm adding more things to it, but this is the flower that goes on it so far. Isn't that pretty? Pretty little daffodil. The yarn I'm using for this is Stitch 101 acetate that I got at the Hobby Lobby sale last year. Ew, what's that? It's a little fuzz. I got this at the Hobby Lobby clearance sale last year. So yes, when you get your Hobby Lobby yarn, you will be stocked for years. I am using these 2 colors for that. Aren't those pretty? And they're so soft. This is a 4-weight. It feels a little more like a 3-weight though. And it is 100% acetate. I need to find out what acetate is, but whatever it is, it's really, really soft. And I love it. So that's this. I think I am also going to make this same bag in Furls Wonder. Those are my plans. Was that WIP number 3? That was WIP number 3. Let's see, what? Well, Technically it's 4 if you count the 2 mosaics, the 2 Mosaic Easters, the 2 Easter mosaics. Okay, the next one I'm super excited about. In case you guys don't know, Hobbii is having a make-along right now. They just started it, I believe it was yesterday, and it's a cardigan. It's so exciting. I'm going to put some information up here, hopefully up here, and I'll put some more information down in the description. I'll go a little bit more into depth in it on another video, but for right now, I'll show you the colors I'm using. I showed you these yarns that I got with my Hobbii points. And Hobbii points are points that you earn when you order yarn from Hobbii or accessories or whatever, or you earn points when you play bingo with them on Mondays, or you can earn points if you're on the Hobbii Plus with the scratch cards that you can do every Monday. There's a lot of ways you can earn points, and I will put those down in the description below. When I hold it up like this yarn can be deceptively big, but really it's like this big. I am going to be doing the Hobbii Make Along Challenge using these yarns because they are the right size. I'm not using the yarn that comes in the Hobbii kit just because I've been looking for something to make with these yarns and I have enough points to get the rest of the yarn. I need to order 3 more colors and a few more colors to go with it, but I have enough points to get them, so hooray! I know you remember this, my No Shades of Gray challenge that I did. Well, this is Hobbii's No Shades of Gray Make Along, and they are sending out a free crochet pattern and knit pattern. I think it's once a week or twice a week. I'll get those details to you, but until then, just check down the description below. I'll put a link for you. Got the first pattern this week. I actually downloaded the crochet and the knit pattern because if I like the crochet, I am going to need to make the knit pattern because really you can never have too many cardigans. I will be showing you progress pics on that. So let's see. We have the 2 Easter whips. We have the Hobbii Make Along whip. We have the double ruffle baby blanket. The double ruffle baby blanket whip, and the Narcissus bag whip, which I am super excited about. I'm going to be working hard on these all day long, so I will hopefully be able to give you updates in the next couple of days. All right, you guys, wish me luck on getting these whips organized. They're going to be in the background here, so you guys will actually be able to keep an eye on them. Don't forget to join me and Kim from Affordably Crafty on Affordably Geeky every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Central and every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Central. Don't forget to join me and Mel on the Yarn Hookers every Friday night at 7 p.m. Central. And if you just can't get enough yarny fun, I have channel memberships. Check in on those. We've got a Discord group. We're nonstop talking yarn all the time. So if you're looking for a yarn community, I've got you covered. Before you leave, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you never miss a second of yarny fun. Love you guys. Bye.